Okay guys, I'm back again today. Gonna cut another salt soap. This one is scented with cinnamon cassia and cedarwood. Has a really nice scent, unisex kind of scent. Cinnamon cassia is essential oil. Cedarwood also essential oil. So let's take this loose. Different kind of mold. This one breaks down. Since I've been making soap for 21 years now, I have molds I've purchased, molds I've made. All sorts of different molds. Now again, being that this is a salt soap, this soap has to be cut today because by tomorrow it would be really hard. This soap was only poured, I want to say, again, another 3 hours ago. And she's a thick little... All right. Here we go. Another soap that will be available in about a week because it's again hot process, right? And it just cord out of my way. Hot process, and it's I don't know how. I'm just going to go all the way. We'll see. And it's already ready to go. Just have to let it dry out. Ugh, got something on there real quick. Just have to let it dry out. Or harden up because it'll be really dry within the next 7 days. Really hard. It's again what they consider a spa bar. And the color that's in here is actually black activated charcoal. I make my soaps with olive oil, coconut oil, shea butter, cocoa butter, and castor oil. These soaps will probably be about 4.5 to 5 ounces. And my soaps, this soap is $10. And I'll show you the soap against the size of my hand. Okay. So whatever I cut right now, this is the only loaf I made. You can always pre-order. Until I get my website back up for Arsenia Blue, I'm just going to list my soaps back on Etsy. Okay? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't. I'm going to take this one ball, and yeah, I'm going to turn it around here. Boop, and I'm going to see if I can just get this a little smidgy piece off. And I always take this and ball them up, and I make, what do you call them? Snowball round balls out of them. And I'll show you when I was soaping this in the first place, I already made a round little snowball. And I'm just going to add this to it. Okay, I got it straight. Anyway, I'll show you what I do with this. I add it, okay? I just continue to add that. They could also make what they call soap clay out of this, but I'm not in the mood right now. And so once I get to adding it like this, I take my soap and put it under water so that it ends up smooth, so it doesn't look like this. And then the soap ball is available. And there's always, almost always, a soap ball left in a bar of soap, after you make a batch, rather, of soap. Anyway, this, again, is cinnamon cassia and cedarwood. I love the scent. What you're going to smell most and first is the cinnamon cassia, which is real cinnamonian. All right, guys. Anyway, next time you see this ball of soap, it'll be smooth like you just seen before I added to it. So this is a done deal. This is a done batch, and this is a done video. You can get these soaps, and I will put a link down for you. You can always pre-order them. There's 11 and a soap ball, okay? Which the soap ball weighs about as much as that. But this comes from when you're cooking the soap and you've got to get the rest of the soap out that's in the edges, around the pot. That's why you have this. And it's usually too dried to be able to put in there into the mold. And so you have to get that soap out, and nobody wants to waste this much soap just rinsing it down the drain. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Cinnamon cassia and cedarwood. Bye for now.